The world is big. Many people have come from all over the globe and crossed many seas to capture the American dream. This is a commemorative coin representing those who came through Ellis Island, which is a historical site that opened in 1892 as an immigration station, a purpose it served for more than 60 years until it closed in 1954. Located in the mouth of the Hudson River between New York and New Jersey, Ellis Island saw millions of newly arrived immigrants pass through its doors. Well, I'm JT Coin Rings. I want to talk about all the tools that it takes to make a commemorative $half coin ring. I have here's my punch set, which is like a half punch. You have your Coin Ring USA 17 stabilizer die. I also have another stabilizer die, which is 17 degrees. I'll be using my Jason Works Swedish Wrap. Also, blue monster tape that protects the detail, and also my trusty torch to make sure I heat and anneal my coins correctly. My 1-ton press, along with my 6-ton press, all from Harbor Freight. First thing I want to do, and there we go, my coin, the commemorative coin. So, first thing you want to do is put it inside of the 1.5 inch punch. And then you take this and you put it on your 6-ton press. I'm punching my 1/2 inch punch inside of the coin. And there we go, showing you how it look. You want to make sure that you take it out, and I'll use my hammer to get that out. There we go. Show you a nice clean punch. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Then you want to take your deburring tool to clean out that edge, which is your cut edge. Make sure there's a nice comfortable fit when it's time to form that ring. Next thing you want to do is take some sandpaper. You want to make sure you smooth out it. Even though you use the burring tool, you still want to use the sandpaper to smooth out that cut edge. Time to anneal the coin. You want to anneal the coin to make sure that you soften the metal. Even though this coin is made out of copper nickel, I still want to make sure I heat it enough so I can bend this coin when I start the process. There you go. I love that sound of after a annealed coin hits that water. The first thing I want to do is take my starter cone, which is that little device there, put this on my 1-ton press, and the folding process starts. I use one of my dies, either the 25-degree stabilizer die or the 17-degree stabilizer die, to place the coin in there nice and snug. And as you see there, the coin is starting to go through the folding process. Next thing you want to do is clean out that cut edge. So you keep on doing that. This helps you to make sure you don't cause any rips or micro tears inside your coin. You always want to go back to heat that coin up to make sure that it stays soft, because you continue to push and bend that coin through the process. So I want to make sure that I keep it nice and hot, not too hot. I move the flame around to make sure it goes evenly around the coin. Back into that water for the cinch. Love that sound. This right here is a universal die folding cone. It's made out of metal. You have different types on the market. You have some that's made out of a plastic, and what that does, it makes sure that you doesn't scar the inside of the coin. But I'm okay with using this because this is the only time that I'm having metal and metal touch. So there we go. This is a process of folding that coin a little deeper. As you see the difference there. What you want to do now is inspect your coin. Make sure there's no micro tears. And make sure that when you fold it, that it's not wobbly. I go back to the process of using the sandpaper to make sure that I smooth out that cut edge. And as I stretch the coin, make sure that you examine that cut edge for no micro tears, no rips. The next step, I'm stretching that coin to get my target size, which is 2 sizes above. I want this ring to be around a size 11. So I'm going to stretch this until it gets around a 13. So this is the process of using my ring stretcher. I use the shop towel to protect the inside of the coin ring. I want to keep that detail intact. There we go. Next step is examine it. Look at that cut edge. As you see, the ring is a little larger. The next step is to smooth that cut edge a little bit more. So I use my sandpaper. Now it's time to stretch again, but I want to reduce it. I got it 2 sizes over, around 13. And now I want to put it in a Swedish wrap to bring it at least 1 size or 2 sizes below. I'm picking 2 sizes, bring it around a 10 and a half. I use virgin coconut oil to make sure that I lubricate the inside of the Swedish wrap. Place it on my 1-ton press with a nylon stopper. And there we go. I want to push it down, examine the coin, and put it the opposite way. You don't have to do that, but I want to kind of make sure that my cut edge and my reeded edge start to shrink. Now I'm examining my coin. I'm around the size that I want it to be. And there we go. I'm using the Jason Works 25 and 17 degree die. And I'm using my 6-ton press to press the cut edge and the reeded edge. I always do the reeded edge first. And there we go. And now I'm going to do the cut edge. Press it down, check that side. There we go. Check the size there, right down to a size 11, right where I need it. But now I'm going to do that cut edge once again. Clean out the reeded edge for that nice comfortable fit, because you have a sharp edge when you reduce the size of the reeded edge that you want to clean out completely. So I use my deburring tool to do that. Take the sandpaper and make sure that you clean that edge a little bit more to make it smooth. Real nice. There we go. Right there. Now I'm shining it up a little bit. Got a lot of fire scale on it. So my next step is I like to put it on my drill to take a little bit of that fire scale off. So let's go to that step next. Looks good to me though. The size is where I need it, around that 11. Right there, nice fit. Okay, let me put it on the drill so I can take the rest of that fire scale off. I clean it off real nice, keeping some of that scale on so you can see the detail of the corn. Absolutely wonderful. There we go. I love doing this. I used to use the 00 or the 40, but now that kind of, when I use that steel wool, it was affecting my fingers. So I was recommended from a friend to use that pad, and it works well. As you see, the detail looks great. The corn is symmetrically correct. No cracks, anything. Beautiful detail in this corn. I showed the obverse side of the corn. 1986 is the year that's shown. Beautiful design. Beautiful corn ring. Check out the pictures. Tell me what you think inside, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video. My step-by-step of making this $50 corn ring commemorating when the immigrants went through Ellis Island. Thank you so much. Leave comments below. If you're not a part of this channel, please consider subscribing. Take care.